BBC Television presents...
Hancock.
Have you given my offer of riches beyond your wildest imagination some due consideration, Hancock?
Hark at him. Riches beyond your wildest dreams. Yes, indeed, Sid. I have thought long and hard. I have paced up and down my bedroom and tossed and turned during 1,000 sleepless nights. I have weighed the pros and cons most carefully and consulted the most knowledgeable minds on the subject.
So you are going to come in with me and buy that racehorse?
No, not a chance.
For heaven's sakes, Hancock, it's a dead cert.
Don't forget I've seen it, Sid. Dead I would agree with you. Cert I would not.
Come on, Hancock. It's got a pedigree stretching back to 1791.
So have you, but I have no intention of buying you and racing you in the Epsom Derby.
Go on, Hancock. Be a sport for once. You won't regret it. I'll even start paying me rent.
Right, now you're talking. I'll be quids in. How much do you want?
Well, it's 1,500 nicker each for the horse. Then there's stabling and food.
Right, he can share your bedroom. That's £500 a month rent each. I'll be quids in. We'll call the nag Stalking Horse. Stalking Horse, get it?
Yes, I get it. Very funny. Ha ha. 1,500 nicker and you get to name the horse. Here, Hancock, stick your mitt out. I've got you grandstand tickets. Hancock in the owner's box. Are you ready for the off tomorrow 2 p.m. at Epsom Racecourse, the Epsom Derby?
This is what we've been working towards for 5 years, Sid. Stalking Horse, our thoroughbred, will be running in the Epsom Derby. I feel strangely fulfilled. It's like my destiny. Tony Hancock, owner of the Epsom Derby winner. He is going to win, isn't he, Sid?
Trust me, I'm a bookmaker. He's 2-1 favourite. Don't worry, he'll walk it.
Walk it? Walk it? What do you mean he's going to walk it? There's not something wrong with him, is there, Sid? He's not gone lame, has he? Where's the trainer? Tell her to get some TV on it.
No, he's in fine fettle. Well, his fetlocks are. Hattie Pittman has trained him up to perfection. He could win it by running backwards.
Well, that's put my mind at rest. This is the life. I was born to be a millionaire. We'll be in the papers. The successful owners, top comedy actors Sid James and Tony Hancock, held aloft the trophy of the 238th Epsom Derby, won by their gallant steed, Stalking Horse.
As the owner of the local betting emporium, I have to ask, how much money are you planning to put on the race, Hancock?
As you know, Sid, I usually wager 50p. I don't want to go mad just because it's me own horse.
Flaming hell, Hancock, 50p. The prize money is 1.5 million. How am I supposed to make a living?
Well, as it's a one-in-a-lifetime experience, put 20 quid on the nose for me, Sid, at your betting shop. How much are you putting on?
10 bags of sand.
I didn't know it was an handicap.
No, 10 grand, you idiot.
Right, moving on to more important matters. How is the jockey? Lester Piggott, isn't it?
Yeah, Lester's in great shape. He's currently in the sweatbox, trying to lose a few more pounds.
Not our money, I hope.
No, a few more pounds in weight. He's trying to get down to his best racing weight, 8 stone. Sid James here, owner of the Stalking Horse. He's done what? Turn the heat up too much. He's lost 2 stone and done what?
Everything all right, Sid, old chap? I can sense a hint of fear and desperation in your voice.
We're knackered, Hancock. I'm afraid we haven't got a jockey anymore. He lost too much weight and he slipped down the grating in the jockey shower and he's stuck.
Come on now, Sid. You're the man in the know. What are we going to do?
I'm afraid I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. The jockey club said they were sending a replacement.
Good evening. I'm William Warmer. My friends call me Willie.
Oh, good. You're the replacement jockey. Thank God you're here.
Did I hear you say jockey? They didn't say nothing about that.
You ride horses, surely? They said they were sending a rider.
I am. I'm a bareback rider in the circus.
You ride a horse in the circus. This is the most prestigious race in the racing calendar, and they send a flaming clown.
Oh, don't be like that. I'm not a clown.
Well, what are you, for heaven's sakes, man?
No, I'm not a clown. I'm a juggler and a sharpshooter.
Oh, Sid, we're not having this fool ride stalking horse. I'd rather ride him myself.
How much do you weigh, Hancock?
Well, if you must know, 14 stone 6 pounds. I put on a few pounds over Christmas.
No, that's 6 stone too much, Hancock. I can't see you getting down to 8 stone by tomorrow.
I'll go on a crash diet. Find me something to crash into, Sid. I'll have liposuction and me stomach pump. Then there's always Hattie.
And how much do you weigh, Hattie?
Now, Sid, you should never ask a lady her weight. We'll have to go with Willie Warmer. Where are we going to get another jockey at this late notice?
I don't know how once-in-a-lifetime chance that we end up with the Lone Ranger as a jockey. I can see £1.5 million galloping away into the sunset, Sid.
How much am I getting?
The only thing you'll be getting is a good thumping if you don't win the race.
Ooh, you've got a vicious tongue on you. I don't think I want to work for him. He's a bit of a bully. I react better to gentle handling, a rub on me nose and some sugar lumps. If you breathe in my nostrils, I'll be your friend for life.
Don't listen to Hancock Willie Warmer. He's just a bit upset. Can you use a saddle?
I don't know, I've never worn one. I usually just sit on a horse, unless it's uncomfortable, and then I use a chair.
Never wore a saddle, he says. He wants to sit on a chair. Who is this idiot? I won't let this man anywhere near stalking horse.
Oh, do you mean that horse in the front garden?
Of course I do. Do you think we've got a brace of them in the cupboard or something?
No, don't you like that? Well, I gave him a lump of sugar, and he whispered to me. I'm a horse whisperer, you see, but I don't whisper to them, they whisper to me.
So, what did he say to you, Willie Warmer?
No, I'm not going to tell you.
Yes, go on. I won't shout at you.
Well, he said if you try and ride me, I'll bite you so hard, you'll never ride another horse again.
Now look at what you've gone and done. You've alienated the horse. What did I say? Even stalking horse doesn't like him. There's no bond between man and horse. It won't work, Sid. Where's the relationship?
Don't worry, Mr. Hancock. We'll give Stalking Horse some extra oats and carrots, and Willie can feed him. That will build up a bond from there. I'm sure everything will be hunky-dory, Mr. Hancock.
Will the horses for the 238th Epsom Grand National please proceed to the parade ring, and all the jockeys to the weighing room?
Sid, where's Stalking Horse? That Willie Warmer. He's stolen Stalking Horse.
There he is.
Where? I still can't see him.
You can see all the jockeys who are facing the right way, can't you?
Yes.
Well, Willie Warmer is the one who's facing the wrong way.
Well, why on earth is he doing that? Epsom's that way. He'll end up in Yule the way he's going. It's the Epsom Flaming Derby, not the Yule Derby. Oi, Willie Warmer.
No, don't worry about it, Mr. Hancock. Willie Warmer rides that way. He's a bareback rider, and he's used to shooting targets as the horse races round.
We'll be the laughing stock of the winner's enclosure.
And they're off.
Oh no, he's fallen off. Straight off the back. I told him to use a saddle.
It's all right. They're letting him get back on. They're starting the race again.
And they're off again. It's line of duty from Circus Maximus with Hiroshima back a length.
There he is, Hancock. Stalking horse is going like the clappers.
Yes, and Willie Warmer is going like the clappers after him.
It's all right, he's got back on.
Broom is sweeping through the field and Circus Maximus is coming hard on the rail, but his stalking horse finishing the fastest. Wait a minute, he's stopped. Jockey Willie Warmer has taken out a rifle, and he's taking pot shots at the other jockeys.
Tell me this isn't happening, Sid.
Where are me pills? You don't take pills.
Why are you all so miserable, all these long faces? I didn't finish last, and I didn't hurt myself.
Oh, didn't you? Well, I'm going to now.
Oh no, don't you like that?
The only reason you didn't finish last was because a policeman dragged you over the finishing line in an headlock. When are you appearing in court?
I was going to be a millionaire, and now I've had to put up bail of £50,000 because you shot half of the jockeys in Britain. Why did you do it, Willie Warmer?
It was only an air rifle. That's what I always do at the end of my show. It's not my fault. I was only doing my job.
Not your fault. Not your fault. Well, whose fault was it?
Well, which one of you told all those other horses to race after me? Oh, it scared the living daylights out of me. I thought it was the runners and riders from the Tories leadership election chasing after me. I was a stalking horse.
I don't know. I'd give up.